I've been wanting to monitor the battery on my UTV because it's got a small battery, and I've had problems in the winter with it being not ready to go. And so I got one of these battery monitors that has an external display, so I can just use that display here in the garage and just take a quick glance at my workbench and know if that battery on that UTV is good. So here's what you're going to get in the box. Comes with the monitor itself. The monitor has lights on it so that when the vehicle is moving around, it does it based off of motion. These will light up, and then when it's parked, the lights will go out. It's just a little LED, and this is just showing you a quick reference here. When the battery is really getting tired and the state of health is low, it'll go to replace, and this red light will show up, yellow light, and some greens for good. And when the battery is good, you'll see it lit up over here on the right. And then down below, you've got some lights that show you warnings for a cranking system issue or a charging system issue or high temperatures or a low charge of the battery. So if this is glowing red, the whole thing, because it's got this clear, it'll all be showing red, meaning that battery needs to be charged. So you just connect this up to the battery, and then you've got this display here that shows you some more readings of what the voltage is, what the state of health is, the current state of charge. Let's get this installed in my truck, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. So here's my UTV, and I just got the battery monitor installed here on the battery, and I set it right on top. I put a little piece of Velcro just to stick it down on there, and it's got a green light right now showing the health, and none of the other lights are illuminated. And to attach it, all you gotta do is just take those little leads and just connect up underneath your negative there like that, and then your positive on the other side, and just stick it on there. After it sits for a few minutes, it will stop glowing. The LED doesn't burn much electricity, but it just, when there's movement, it'll glow green, which on this one, with the ability to see through there, it's kind of nice. If I just wiggle the machine, it'll lighten up, and then I'll be able to see that health indicator down there. But what I was really looking for was this display. And it's showing right now that this battery is at a 90% state of health, which is probably right. This battery is a little bit aged. It's got a full charge, 100%, 12.94 volts. And right now in the garage here, we're showing 59 degrees in the top indicator there. And then that cranking voltage, the last time I turned on the machine, it does a reading of how much voltage it's pulling when it's cranking, and it's 10.18. So you know that if I get this voltage down below 11, it's not going to be able to turn over this device. It's just going to probably not have enough, because it needs at least that 10.18 when it cranked on a healthy battery. So this is really cool. This little device will charge with a solar panel here on the top, or you can plug in the USB-C on the side and charge it up. It's got a battery indicator of its own right here on the top left, and this thing lasts a very long time. They give you some, it's got some little pads on the bottom here that you can stick it if you'd like to the device, something like another little gauge. But I'm going to keep it, like I said, on my workbench over there, so that way I can take a look at it from just standing over there and see how the battery's doing. I also put a trickle charger onto this device too, and that'll show me that as well. The voltages start to jump up, and I can see my state of charge start to increase when that's connected. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed. I like this tool, be able to just have more visibility as to what's going on with the state of my battery. Make sure that I'm keeping it topped off and keeping that sulfation down, keeping it in a situation where it'll last a long time. So I definitely recommend. Very inexpensive, really cool device. Hey, I hope that helped. Have a great day.